know a thing and can hold your ground on that thing and win over your opponents on that thing, those who hear you learn to have confidence in you and will trust your ability. Never, therefore, attempt anything without being able to protect yourself on it. For every time you are defeated, it takes away from your prestige and you are not as respected as before. All the knowledge you want is in the world, and all that you have to do is to go seeking it and never stop until you've found it. You can find knowledge or the information about it in the public libraries if it is not on your own bookshelf. Try to have a book and own it on every bit of knowledge you want. You may generally get these books at secondhand bookstores for sometimes one-fifth of the original value. Always have a well-equipped shelf of books. Nearly all information about mankind is to be found in the Encyclopedia Britannica. This is an expensive set of books, but try to get them. Now, imagine, think about this. This man's sharing this message with black people over 100 years ago. This is what your ancestors were listening to. This is what they were picking up what he was putting down. Buy a complete edition for yourself and keep it at your home. And whenever you are in doubt about anything, go to it and you will find it there. The value of knowledge is to use it. It is not humanly possible that a person can retain all the knowledge of the world, but if a person knows how to search for all the knowledge of the world, he will find it and when he wants it. A doctor or lawyer, although he passed his examination in college, does not know all the laws and does not know all the techniques of medicine, but he has fundamental knowledge. When he wants a particular kind of knowledge, he goes to the medical books or law books and refers to the particular law or how to use the recipe of medicine. You must therefore know where to find your facts and use them as you want them. No one will know where you get them, but you will have the facts, and by using the facts correctly, they will think you are a wonderful person, a great genius, and a trusted leader. In reading, it is not necessary or compulsory that you agree with everything you read. You must always use or apply your own reasoning to what you have read based upon what you already know as touching the facts on what you have read. Pass judgment on what you read based upon the facts. When I say facts, I mean things that cannot be disputed. You may read thoughts that are old and opinions that are old and have changed since they were written. You must always search to find out the latest facts on the particular subject, and only when these facts are consistently maintained in what you read should you agree with them. Otherwise, you are entitled to your own opinion. Always have up-to-date knowledge. You can gather this from the latest books and the latest periodicals, journals, and newspapers. Read your daily newspaper every day. Read a standard monthly journal every month, a standard weekly magazine every week, a standard quarterly magazine every quarter, and by this you will find the new knowledge of the whole year in addition to the books you read whose facts have not altered in that year. Don't keep old ideas, bury them as new ones come. Okay, so what this makes me think about is I'm trying to figure out what happened to black people. Not all black people. What happened to some of our people? Like, well, where is it that we can have a message like this over 100 years ago that tells us to value books and knowledge and reading? And there's some people out here where you can't get them to pick up a book nearly as fast as you can get them to pick up a beer or, you know, or even get them to want to engage in any sort of learning, right? I really find that really fascinating that we know knowledge is power, and what will happen a lot of times is when we don't have the knowledge that we're looking for, we will assume that it's because white people are mysteriously hiding all the knowledge from us. And sometimes they're not hiding it. Sometimes they just know that if they put it in a book, we ain't gonna go get it, right?